So when looking for a gaming headset, there are a few things I normally look out for: the audio quality, the comfortability, the mic quality, battery life, since it's obviously wireless, and also the price. So the reason I bought the Astro A50 is because I think it hit all those bullet points, except for maybe the price, which is a little bit debatable since it ran me $400. Now, the design of the Astro A50 is deceptively lightweight at around 0.83 pounds, despite aiming for a semi-industrial look, ear cup height at just up and down, but otherwise the black and blue headset is set in its ways. The fit proves comfortable no matter what kind of headset you prefer. The excellent design continues right down to the lengthy mic, which is both a flip-up mic. So the cool thing about this mic is that you could, if you have it on your head just like this and you're talking, if you want to mute the mic, you simply just raise it up like that and then it'll be muted, which I think is really cool. Another thing I like about this headset is that you could rest it on your shoulder like so, and this is really comfortable instead of having it like this, because obviously I look really awkward right here. So having the headset lie down like this is really comfortable, and that's another point that I love about this headset. Now, the ear cup material on this headset is very soft. It's a really soft weave pattern that keeps the headset from overheating and provides maximum comfort. However, it's also a sort of like a magnet for like loose hair and dust. It really takes about the lint, which can get annoying over time. But if you don't want to have that one, you could also take it off because of the modularity with the headsets. So these headphones you could remove, like, it's magnet, so you could just remove the ear cups just like this. And they also sell a $40 like leather piece that you could buy, but I'm not really a big fan of the leather because it kind of gets hot over time. But it's really modular, so if you want, you could even remove the top headband and you could play around with it, pick your style. Just go on astro.com and you find all the different styles for the ear cups. Okay guys, now let's talk about the controls on the Astro A50s. So all the controls are located on the left ear cup. There's an on and off power switch, a Dolby button, a switch to change the EQ settings, and a volume roller. So on the outside of the ear cup, pushing the very broad back panel will change the volume balance between game and chat. The volume and the back panel volume mixer buttons are very easy to use. It just takes a little getting used to. But now, let's just dive on to the base station. Now, the base station is something else that comes with the device. So it's like a docking station as well. So it also charges the headset. And I have my base station behind me. I rest it with the PS4 behind me and everything, which is really cool. So as I said before, guys, you could put the headset on the base station to charge it, and the base station also holds functions to switch to PC or PS4. So if there's a button to switch to PC or PS4, so to connect your optical cable into your PC or your PS4 depending on what you're playing on. And the base station also has a USB out, so it normally you have to plug it into your PS4 to charge it, so they substitute it so you don't have any more USBs on your PS4. So thankfully they added a USB port on the base station as well to make up for the substitute, if you get what I'm saying. Before we talk about the sound, I just want to talk about another cool feature with this headset. So basically, if you don't want to put it in the base station, if you're finished using the headset, you could simply rest it down somewhere, and then after 20 seconds, it will automatically turn off. So for example, if you have the headsets on and you start to lie down or lay your head forward, you're resting your head like this, it will automatically turn off and save some battery life. So if you just put your headphones down, grab a drink, get back here, it won't use any power, which is really cool. Now guys, let's dive into the sound quality of the Astro A50, which is my favorite part. So the sound quality is amazing. The Astro A50 has some 40 meters magnet drivers and they really pack a punch. Even when it comes to the surround sound, there's no competitor that could compare to the sheer clarity and the presence of the sound. Whenever I'm playing games like Black Ops 4 or Fortnite, it's almost like I'm cheating because I can hear all the enemies' moves and footsteps like never before. My friends always ask me how I could hear stuff they don't hear, and sometimes they always ask if I'm playing with my headset at max volume, which is always funny to me. But I don't know, I guess their headsets just sucks and mine is just better, because like countless amount of times I'll be like, yo, there's someone to your right, yo, there's someone to your left, and they'll be like, yo, I can't hear anything. Or I'll be like, yo, I hear some gunshots southeast. They're saying, yo, how did you hear that? Do you have your headphones at max volume? I'm like, no, I don't know, I think it's just a better headset. So my suspicion is that there's some top-notch surround sound audio processing at work in the base station, combined with the clarity of the optical audio connection. Whatever the cause is, if you're looking for the best easy sound experience, the Astro A50 are the top of the list, and easily, because other like good headsets like the Turtle Beach Elite Pro with its audio controller can be adjusted with a minute precision for particular like games and everything, but out of the box nothing compares to these Astro A50s, and that's not even considering the PC friendly audio software that comes with the Astro A50s. So if you didn't know, there's like a software that you could go onto your desktop and play around with the presets, the settings, changing up controls, the side tone. Speaking about side tone, another good thing about these headsets is that if you're talking, you could kind of hear yourself. So if, for example, you're not in a party or anything and you have your headsets on and you're talking through the mic, you could hear yourself. It's not too loud, but the reason for this is that people tend to talk louder while they have on the headset because they can't hear themselves, so their feet, it's like they're not talking, you know what I'm saying? So that's really cool to can hear yourself when you have your headphones on with the side tones feature. Now, as I said before, I decided to review these headphones because I started to see a rise in like popularity with this headphone. I even started to see pros, like top pro Fortnite streamers, use this headset since lately, like TSM Myth and TSM Daquan, and even people like Hollowpoint and Nate's Life. So they usually use some Logitech headset, but I guess they came to a realization that the Astro A50s are probably one of the best headsets on the market right now. Now, about the bad parts of this headset, the mic quality isn't quite as mind-blowing as the sound. I'll play some sample mic test right now, so you could judge that for yourself. No, look on Rashad Health. Oh, who edit that, dog? Imagine they hit Rashad out that ear. I'm go lazy. Thoughts. But the audio pickup is still excellent, aided by the easy mic positioning that the headset allows. Sometimes my mic would chip out and in now and then, and my friends would always tell me, but I just can't help it. I don't know what's the issue. I don't know if it's because I don't connect my optical cable into it, but sometimes it just chips. My mic just chips out. I don't know. Something's wrong with it. And sometimes you just have to reset the headset. It only happens to me once. I had to reset my headset because I couldn't hear no sound out of it. But apart from that, it's probably one of the best headsets I've ever owned, despite the price. So to wrap things up, guys, ultimately these headphones are good from start to finish. I really love them. Like, the comfortability is nice, the flexibility is nice just by being wireless. You have presets, you have your little mix amp on the side right here. You have the auto mute thing. You don't have to press any button, you just swivel up the mic, it's muted. It's modular. You could remove these, clean them, add a new one. You could remove the top part. The adjustable headbands are good. It comes with a cradle. I mean, it even comes with a software for your laptop that you could play around with the presets and change the side tones, the type of area that you're in. You could put it in tournament mode, house mode, outdoor mode, stuff like that, which is really good. So I mean, I don't know, I think it's worth it. Definitely give it a shot. But these are probably the best headsets I've ever owned for gaming. The only downside is that you can't really connect it to your phone because it doesn't have Bluetooth and it doesn't have like a headphone jack or anything. But yeah, that's my review of the Astro A50s, guys. Sorry for looking up there because it has a monitor. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. If there's anything else I missed, please let me know down below in the comments, guys. And as always, love, peace, and tweaks. I'm going back to play some more Fortnite.